Days of Our Lives recap for Friday, March 12, 2021, features a rescue mission gone awry, a confession of love halted, and a villainess giving in to her baser impulses. Ben and Evan arrived at Ciara's makeshift jail seconds after that leaking gas pipe ignited and reduced the area to rubble. Ben punched an uncooperative Evan unconscious, threw his weapon down beside the baddie's limp body, and began searching the debris for his wife. He eventually located her but realized that she has ceased breathing. After a half-hearted attempt at CPR, Ben willed her back to life by quoting Shakespeare. A recovered Evan momentarily got the drop on his rivals, but he wound up being struck in the head by a dislodged piece of ceiling. Afterward, Ben carried Ciara all the way back to Salem, from at least one town over, and deposited her at the University Hospital's reception desk. Claire, who chanced upon the hero's arrival, was suitably impressed by his efforts, and the fact that Ciara was indeed alive if not well. Over at the Brady pub, Chloe readied herself to admit her feelings for Brady, but she was stymied by the arrival of a boisterous Xander and Jack, his flummoxed best man. While Chloe and Brady took their leave, Xander and Jack began drinking, and pontificating on life, love, and marriage. Their good time was severely dampened by Rex's arrival and his disparaging of Xander of Sarah's impending nuptials. The men fought over who hurt Sarah the most, and the contest ended in a draw. Because they're both terrible, but at least they're both very, very sorry. Across town, ever observant, quick on the draw, Sarah quickly deduced that Kristen had escaped from prison and had been masquerading as Susan Banks ever since. But there were a few more points she needed to be cleared up. Like, why? And for how long? And, is Susan even still alive? Kristen calmly answered all her questions, and more, and then posed a question herself. Could Sarah foresee herself keeping quiet about Kristen's little stab at subterfuge? Sarah debated the issue, and cried over it, and decided that she actually couldn't. So, Kristen introduced her skull to the business end of a paperweight. Days of Our Lives airs weekdays on NBC. Check your local listings for airtimes.